What is going on, everybody? It's Dropshot here, and today we are playing Satisfactory. I have a few hours played on this game, just to learn the basics, but I wanted to start a new playthrough for anybody having a little bit of troubles starting out and figuring out what they have to do. So what we should... I've already played in the grass fields, I've played a little bit on the rocky desert, northern forest. Pretty... but I really want to try the rocky desert again, 'cause that's definitely... So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start a game. Go ahead and name it YouTube. Session name already. Let's see. Dropshot. Sounds good. So we're gonna start off on the rocky desert. Yeah, I have a little bit of time on this game, so I know some of the basics. I'm definitely not very good at this game. So if you have any tips or recommendations, drop them down below. I would love to hear how to be better and more efficient at this game. I know starting out it's a little weird. Just before you can get things automated. I'm gonna skip the intro because almost everybody's already seen the intro. So we're just gonna load straight into the game, and she's gonna be talking a lot.
To Planet Massage 2A.
So I'm gonna stick past that. Yeah, this ugly balloon thing.
First objective, please dismantle.
Still want to kill one. All right, so want to press F to dismantle. Drop HUD, and that drops your HUD. Can do.
Second objective.
Okay. I want to go ahead and pick up some leaves. I suggest that for any new player, make sure you load up on plenty of leaves because you will need it.
Further analysis required.
Further analysis. Just have, okay. Go ahead and file scanner.
Third
Scanner, the
objective,
zapper.
please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron.
Alright, so we're going to use our
The
scanner.
acquisition of
Find iron
is
ore.
considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
It looks like we have quite a few located pretty close together up here. We're going to head this way. When you're trying to find a good starting location, you want to find the best resources available. So, and also while you're running to each place, just go ahead and grab a bunch of leaves. Game is so beautiful. It's a great looking game, and it is extremely fun for people who like to think, love to build. Building in this game is so much fun. Spend most of my time not progressing and building the craziest things, so that seems to be the most fun. Got two. Oh, we have multiple iron deposits up here. I think we have two right there, right here. Oh, well, actually, we got two right here. Let's see what quality they are. Excellent. That's pure. Uh-oh. These are fun to fight. No. Ow. Oh. These things are a pain in the ass. Run from me. Urgh. There we go. Oh. You can't even hear them when they're close to you. Just sound like they're distance away for every time. Come on. Alright. See which one this is? Oh, another pure deposit. So we're gonna go ahead and start in this area because got two pure right there. Have more over here. I'm gonna go ahead and see what some barrel nuts.
This consumable
That's definitely useful for keeping your health up.
Further analysis required.
Alright, so we're gonna heading over. See if we can see. Right now we can only scan for iron ore. Hey, we got two more right here. Those things are fun. There's another pure deposit. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, I punched him that time. Oh my. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, thank you. Alright, so we have 4 pure deposits right here. Don't you run from me. We have 4 pure deposits here. I'm going to drop... Guess I have to... One trick for new players, if you open up your inventory, doing this, you don't have to hold down the left mouse button. It's a little bit easier. Alright, so press Q, the hub. We're gonna put the hub at... I don't like setting it up. Set it right. I don't like setting it up because I want to be as easy as possible to get onto it. Get a crafting bench. We can go ahead and make some iron ingots.
You have unlocked.
So let's go ahead and start our upgrades. Alright, we did 10 rods. 10 rods is easy. We already got plenty of iron ingots. I will be skipping or editing out a lot of the slow parts because there's a lot of, especially starting out, there's a lot of holding the left mouse button for an extremely long amount of time. So try to skip as many of the useful parts. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make as many as we can. I made 34. Shift clicked, it automatically transfers. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of these upgrades done as quickly as possible.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Generator. Hub Feature.
So we're gonna start in the next one. We can go ahead and move those plates. Alright, we need 10 plates and 50 wire. Hopefully there is a copper deposit near us. Hopefully. Go ahead and make steel plates. I'm like 7, so find a little bit more. Let's see where the closest copper ore is. Oh, alright, so we have one just 100 meters away, so that's not bad. We're gonna go ahead and finish up the steel plates to get as many of the iron ores that I can, so I don't have to worry about it later. Got 24, going up 3 every time, so that's good enough for 17 plates. 18 plates. We're gonna make a few extra. Go ahead and put in there. We have to go mine some copper so we can make some wire. So we're gonna be doing that. Go ahead and make. We got 25 plates now. There's 15 left over. So now we're gonna go grab this copper ore. It is pretty close. Definitely helpful. Sam ore or pure? I have no idea what Sam ore is. That's different. That over here. Looks like it would be an ore deposit. Pretty though. Stay away from this. I don't like the. They're definitely irritating. On top of the hill. Oh yeah. Copper deposits are actually really far away. I do not like that. But we have plenty of iron. We have 4 pure deposits. So that is a ton. Oh. Oh, maybe I should have ate first. Never died in this game. I don't plan on this being my first time. Eat all the barrel nuts. And then shit out of them. I have no idea how to fight these guys besides hiding behind a rock. I really don't feel like hiding behind the rock. Alright, so it's an impure node, so that's definitely not ideal. And the next closest one's like 500 away. So it's definitely a distance between me and the closest deposit. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a decent amount. Oh, that only gives me 1 every time. Oh, Lord almighty. I'm just gonna grab enough to get a few constructions. 60 should be fine, because one piece makes wire. So does look like a deposit dump. I don't want to get too close to this plants though. They are definitely a pain right now that I only have this little tiny zapper. Got our pure deposit. Ow, that hurt. Let's go ahead and craft iron ingots. So 1 ingot makes 3 copper wire. We got plenty of wire. And the good thing about copper is that you really don't need it for anything besides wire. You just go straight into making as much wire as possible. Whereas iron ingots can be split up to multiple items. I'm gonna go ahead and craft all the wire. Every bit of it. Give us a ton of wire. Definitely gonna be enough wire for a decent amount of time. I'm gonna go ahead and craft a few cables. Go ahead and round it off at 10. And should be good. Go ahead and finish the upgrade. The tip is just get through these first 5 as quickly as possible.
Congratulations.
Alright, so we're gonna need 75 plates. 10 cable, 10 concrete, and 2 reinforced plates. So what exactly do we need? Reinforced plates. Need screws. We need a ton of iron plates. Do what we can craft. Crafting bench, workshop. We're gonna go ahead and build one of the workshops. We can start making our portable miners. Definitely. We have 2. I'm gonna put 1 on the pure node, and I will be moving the other one to the copper node. The copper node is impure, so it's gonna take a while for that to fill up. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that one. I'm gonna let it do its thing. I would like to have... I'll worry about that in a minute. But go ahead and run up here and throw some other miner on the copper. Portable miners hold 100 inventory. So we just kind of drop this up here and let it mine itself, and then periodically come pick it up. And that gives us 100. Okay. Put that in our hands. Pop that down. We come back. I'm gonna grab the iron one, and we got to work on getting plates. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip forward because it's just gonna be me crafting a ton of plates. And I'll meet you at the next upgrade. Oh, crap. Nope. Get away. Get away. Alright. 1 down. 2. 3. Come on. Eat what you are guarding. Crap. Please don't kill me. No. Die. Please don't kill me. Oh. Oh, man, that was definitely close. Alright, so I did find a limestone deposit right next to the base. That is extremely useful. So I have 3 of the main resources easily available. It does suck that the copper one is impure, but the limestone one is pure. That is a lot of concrete to be made. Alright, so we're finishing up this upgrade now. All I need left is concrete. So I'm going to go ahead and craft that with the limestone we just picked up. Go ahead and fill. Make as many as I can. And we're going to go ahead and start this next upgrade. Right. Upgrade 4. Okay, so with the next upgrade, we get the miner.
Congratulations. You have unlocked
Okay. Cool story. What can we do? Okay, so we have conveyors now. Foundations. And walls. Oh, nice, easy stuff to get started. We do have a generator now from upgrading. I do have some biomass available. Let me go ahead and throw some biomass in. Put that on standby. We're gonna go ahead and collect this one, get back to work. So we're gonna head up this way, grab more copper. That mine. I still want to know what Sam. Surface air missile? I have no idea. Leaves. The reason to collect leaves is because you have to make biomass for your generators. But just make sure you grab plenty of it. Just watch your inventory space, of course. Want to grab too much and then not have room to carry a bunch of things with you. Crafting. Inventory size does get bigger. The specific ones just for inventory space, it adds 5 inventory space in the arm slot, which is useful because you can have your weapon and food readily available instead of having to go into your inventory and swip. Watch them. Swip it. Ah, man, I can't talk today. Switch them out. We need to grab a little bit more limestone. Let's see, 3 at a time. I need 20. So that means I need quite a bit of limestone. We have 8 concrete bags already. Let's see, 100 iron, copper. We do have some wood and some leaves. More mass width. I think 60 is it. Could be 60, right? 20. They use 3 each time. So 20 would be 60. So we're gonna go ahead and craft 20. They use 3 each time. So we can have 20 more bags. Go ahead and craft wooden leaf biomass. Plenty of biomass available. We got 200 in the generator, and then we have 2 more stacks. This is a personal inventory right here. You can use that to things that you need. Second, you need 100 steel plates and 75 rods. That is crazy. But what I want to do is just to make things a little bit faster so I can focus on other things, is I'm going to go ahead and make a smelter. Just run all of the ingots or into the smelter. So I don't have to sit here and hold the left mouse button trying to craft all this stuff. My trick is to just automate as many processes as possible, so the less you have to worry. So we're gonna go ahead and put. I am gonna be putting a miner down soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and put. I can't do it yet. Oh, I'll wait. Go ahead and preemptively plan to have a miner set up right there. So I want to set it up this kind of like horizontal. Alright, and what you want to do is you want to go ahead and make your first power pole, which we need a cable because I'm so unprepared. We're gonna make a few cables. We got to make a few lines. Cables. Go ahead and that one to its own. Okay, I'm gonna have multiple things right here, so that right there. I didn't get that going. Iron ingots. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the stack out of here and throw it in here. No power. Gotta turn the generator off. Bad decision. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and have this make ingots. Alright, so it's already producing ingots. It uses 30 per minute and it drains 30 per minute, so each stack 3 minutes. So we can go ahead and head up to the top. I want to put another smelter for the copper. And that should do it for the beginning. So by the time I get back down there, I should have a full 100 stack of ingots. So that's going to save me a little bit more time. Ooh, that looks like a power slug. We're going to go ahead and that moon. I'm going to grab this power slug. Add more research.
This semi-slug seems
Now
to
she's
emit
talking. Please, now get a generator running. Smelter down. Should definitely put power poles heading up this way. Hopefully I could just reach over the edge. It. Put one right there. It does clip through. Go ahead. Oh, you just connected like that. That's awesome. Not the prettiest, but we are low on power resources. So we went ahead and generated power for the smelter. This is going to be for our copper ingot. Set that up for copper. Got the iron in there. Got this 100 stack here. That's making ingots. We're gonna head back down here. Need a bunch. Concrete is a very useful. Lets you build foundations in certain building types. So that's still generating. I'm gonna go ahead and throw concrete in there. Rods. Many cables. We're gonna need more. Oh, I have another 100 stack anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and make the 20 cables. I'm going to make the 20 cables. We'll collect those here. Wire. Always need wire and cable. 30 should be. There are these cables in there. Need rods and plates. So I have a 7. I have 7. So I'm gonna use these ones to craft rods. Quickest one. 75 of them. So one iron ingot makes one rod. 2 iron ingots makes 1 plate. Plates use twice the amount of resource. So I got 14 in there. I only need, but I want the inventory space. Get rid of all the ore. Worry about ore anymore. We skip straight to ingots. Rods. 74. Leaves us horrible map skill. Have these plates. Other 100 stack. Alright. A little bit of automation going on. We're gonna use these ingots to make plates. Quite a few. Need 100 for the next upgrade, and then build the miner Mark 1. And that's going to be a huge thing for us. Get 40 more plates. So I have craft the rest of that copper. Alrighty, well, I'm just going to make some copper wire and finish up these steel plates, and I'll meet you at the next upgrade. Alright, so we're back. I've crafted the remainder of the plates, made some concrete, some wires, all that stuff. So we're going to go ahead and finish this upgrade. And this is a very important upgrade for us because it unlocks the miner.
Congratulations.
We already had.
You have
Oh, we got a
unlocked
storage
hub
container.
feature, additional
Excellent.
biomass generator. New buildings, which can be found in the build menu.
Okay. We have an additional generator now. And so we can start automating the entire process. What we're going to do is we're going to pick up the miner. We are going, if you want to go ahead and make your base look awesome, can do is go ahead and delete these. When you destroy buildings, you get all of the resources back. So don't ever be worried about destroying buildings, because you can just place it again wherever you want. So it's definitely useful. It doesn't take everything away from you. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make this a little pretty. So we're gonna throw down some foundations. They do work. We have 78, so don't have a lot to work with here. So I'm gonna make it simple as possible. It's just gonna be the start of it. Let's go ahead and throw down our miner. Put the output like everything looks. So when you do it this way, you have much more snap points. You can set up your base exactly how you want. We can make it into place. We're gonna make these foundations. We'll move this pole. I'm gonna have that. Let's hold off and move the pole. So I'm ready. I'm just gonna put these really close together, just so I can minimize as much materials as I can. So to connect these, what you gotta do is that. Now, when the miner has power, it feeds ore directly into the smelter, and it goes ahead and starts crafting. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna need another power line over. Go ahead and add that there. Add that right there. And we're gonna go ahead and connect this power line. Have to add some power lines. So this is gonna automatically drill the ore, move it into the smelter. That's another step that has been automated. So it'll feed this. Pure deposit, I think. Well, yeah, 120 per minute. That is insane. Which, that's a lot, because it only consumes 30 per minute. So one pure node with a Mark 1 miner can feed 4 smelters. That is crazy. Which, we're gonna do that because we have 2 pure deposits, but right now we don't need to run both at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add another smelter. Oh, I can't do that yet. I'm all kinds of behind. We're gonna go ahead and build a storage container for this though, just so we can stack more than just 100 in the smelter. We're just gonna simplify this as much as possible. Which I don't want to put the storage containers right at the end there. I kind of want to move all resources like this area right here, which I'm going to have. I'm going to automate the copper too. I'm going to wait on that. You don't have to worry about it looking pretty. You're going to be changing all of this in a very short amount of time. So while that's feeding, I'm going to go ahead and start automating the copper process. Go ahead and get the copper going. I would like to have a constructor to go ahead and start building. That's what do we need? We're going to need. Oh, there we go. I don't want to build a constructor yet for the miner, just because one, we're not at its full potential, and two, I need to use these ingots to make plates and rods. But we're gonna go ahead and do all 3 for the next setup. I need some rods. Looks like I just need some rods. I'm gonna craft some rods. Enough for both. What do we need? 5, 10, so 10 rods. I have everything else. I'm gonna grab a little bit more concrete because I want to make it look pretty up there as well, nice and organized up there. But I'm gonna have 3 machines up there. I'm gonna have the miner. Did I build something? I don't know. Go ahead and mine a little bit of limestone. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up, and I will see you in a minute. Alright, so we're back. I've collected enough rods, enough wire, and enough concrete, and also enough plates to upgrade. Alright, so while I've been gone, I kind of automated the whole process. Alright, so this one's still generating bits into that, but this one is a miner, smelter, constructor, and it's just pumping out plates. So it's filling that storage up with plates, that one's filling up with ingots, and then also from copper plants. I also redid the power lines to clean them up a little bit. Also from the copper line, I did the same miner, smelter, constructor setup, and it's pumping out wire, tons of wire. So one constructor pumps out plenty of wire, and this is all being fed directly into this box right next to the base. It has 58 right now, but I've already taken 1,000 out of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and finish up this. Leaves me 6 plates over. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade that. That's gonna open up world of possibilities for us.
Congratulations, you have unlocked.
So we're gonna skip that. So it is. They're doing such a great job. Okay. Remember, it is still early access. Oh, it's so good. Trust me, there is plenty to do for many hours. All right, so now that we've unlocked that, if we got all right, so we have another biomass burner. The only reason why I haven't automated that setup yet because I need a biomass burner. Like, that's all we got there. Let's see if we got anything. Alright, so we can make the object scanner and beacons. Beacons are very useful. Mark things map to tell exactly where you set things. Now let's see, getting pretty low biomass, so I'm gonna grab some of the biomass up here. Oh, we're gonna have to make a third one just so I can automate a little processes. We'll probably wait on that until I really need to. Once I get the splitters. Until I get the splitters, it's pretty much a waste. But what we should do, now we've unlocked tier 1 and 2. So each one of these gives you different upgrades. The one that we're probably going to do first, probably going to be the biofuel upgrade. So we can turn biomass into biofuel. It's going to make our generators last a lot longer without me having to maintain them. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Quite a bit of materials for it. Luckily, most of our stuff is already automated. So we're going to throw those 500 wire. I mean, we got plenty of wire. How many ingots we got? We got 120. Oops. I'm probably gonna only generate 50. So that generates 30 plates. This generates 30 ingots per minute. Actually, no. It generates 15 plates. Sorry about that. So, we should get the biofuel just so I can expand. We should get the biofuel. Should get logistics so I can get the splitter. So I can go ahead and put more smelters. But the biggest thing is power for me right now. I'm already maxed out those 2 generators with my setup right now. So we're gonna work on the generators first, and then we're gonna move to the splitter just so I can put more factories. So we need quite a few plates and quite a few rods. I can go ahead and make a majority of the rods. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go ahead and make the rest of these rods. Go ahead and put those in, and then that one factory that's building plates, I'm gonna take the other one that's making ingots and craft plates, those ingots, just to get as many plates as possible quickly. So we're gonna go ahead and do these, and great, it's gonna leave me 1 rod left over. Great, so I have 1 rod left over. Those, yeah, quite a bit of concrete bags. I can definitely start expanding the concrete, which I changed the power just so I can do that, so I can make all of this pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Gonna go ahead and add foundations, kind of square everything off. make it as nice as I can. This definitely gives it a much better atmosphere. Let's see. Already got those set up on taking for a ride. I'm gonna try to make better. There goes all my foundations again. So that's about as good as it's gonna get. So let's go ahead and make plates. We're up to 89 already, so we're pretty past halfway. So we're gonna take these ingots, craft more plates. That's gonna give us a little over 100. That can be 120, 22. So we only need 8 left. So that's a pretty quick process. What I could do is I could just grab all these off the bench. Grab a few more plates. Grab the ingots. Nice and simple when you do it this way. Once you automate everything, the only thing you got to worry about is power for right now. Get 138. We're getting there. We're getting there. We only need 12 left. I can just fill this up. Grab these off the belt. 8 plates there. 7. So now we have plenty, and that's going to upgrade our upgrade for the fuel. Craft the rest of the. We're gonna be crafting all of our biomass fuel. Alright, so this one, do these.
Milestone
Launches.
reached. You have
Launches this guy, and it unlocks it, and you gotta wait. There's a timer on the top right to show you how long it takes for him to return. So he's gonna return in 3 minutes, so it's not a big deal. So we're gonna grab this biomass out of here. I definitely need a lot more leaves. It's lacking. So we're gonna go ahead and craft this. That's gonna give us 66 biofuel, which runs way better than. Alright, I'll show you the comparison. Alright, so this burns through 1 every 6. Right, and each one of these lasts. So if you put a 200 stack in there, it's over twice as long before you have to maintenance it again. I haven't. Let's see what the actual form. Alright, so biomass cost 4 1, so it's about half, over double time. So it is more effective biofuel. Gives you a slightly better time per biomass than just regular biomass. So it's better to have fuel. So I'm just using what I had in the generators. Craft as much biofuel as I can, but I do have to run out and grab a lot more. Last thing I want to do is just have the gathering leaves. But since most of my factories are automated now, that's pretty much what I'll just spend my time doing. Is building new factories and hunting for fuel. So we're gonna go ahead. Which one's lower? Okay, this one's lower, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there. Let's see, 400 ready. Got over here. We can go ahead and set our next milestone is get the splitter merger, just so I can start pumping up production a lot higher. I need 200 plates, 200 rods, and 500 wire, which we already have the wire, so already start in the right direction. Do is I'm just grab some leaves. It said biomass is very scarce on this map. I've actually had better. So far, I think it's better biomass than the grasslands. It's just very abundant. I don't see why it's more scarce. I don't know the respawn rates on these. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe they don't respawn. I would presume that there's got to be some kind of drawback to having so many of these. I'll find out later. I haven't really spent much time on this map. Don't really know exactly what this map entails.
milestone exchange concluded.
Alright, so he's already back. I believe he's already back. Yeah. He's already back. So I have a feeling there's a third deposit. Be nice to have another deposit near me. But first thing I need to do, I'm gonna go ahead and bump up the production. I'm gonna tear that one that's making ingots down, and I'm going to retrofit that to hold 4 smelters. I'm not sure how many generators I need. I need math on that. I think smelters only use 4 energy a piece, but one generator makes 20. But I think 1 generator would be good to up production ingots. So I think that's what I'm to do. Yeah, most definitely. I got 1,000 leaves, plenty of wood, health, barrel nuts, and chop them down. I have 2 hand slots. Useful. We're gonna run back here, do what I need for energy. Need 10 plates, 10 rods. Go ahead and grab those. I have a ton of wire. Wire is not going to be an issue for a very, very long time. Even though it's an impure node, it's definitely, I'm not going to run out. Well, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't get that back, but that's filling up. I'm going to go ahead and craft these iron rods. A few rod generator. I'll work on the milestone in a minute. I think it'd be better for me to expand production before I really chase that milestone. The more I automate, the more I can use that miner, because it generates 120. It's only using a 30. So I can easily quadruple the output of that little setup. That's my plan. So we have tons of biofuel. I want to make as much biofuel as possible. I'm gonna be running another factory, another biomass. Well, let's see. Get this to. Yeah, get this to. Go ahead and get a nifty little flashlight. I'm gonna build this biomass. Now I need wire. I forgot. Wasted. I didn't waste it. Put it in the wrong. I'm gonna grab this wire. I probably already have a. Build biomass burner. I don't want to. Gotta build it weird. You know what? I am having the hardest time. I'm just gonna put it right now. Beautiful. I'm gonna add that to the line. It's gonna connect all the power together. So you want to try to keep all. Go ahead and turn on that off. I don't need the energy yet, so I'm going to be disconnecting this from the factory, and then I'm going to be building 4 smelters. Well, I need the logistics first. I am so bad at this. I'm so bad at it. Alright, but since I built that, I can go ahead and get rid of this. I can put another constructor down. That is not what I want. Well, it automatically put it in my inventory, so I guess that's 1 plus. Let's go ahead and throw constructor down. I always need things. I keep forgetting. I need 3 of these. Got plenty of material. See if I can add this constructor to the end without any use. If you hold the left control, it automatically snaps it in line with everything. So we're gonna go ahead and add this, and I'm gonna go ahead and have it making steel rods. Alright, so this one uses 15 per minute. It only generates 15 per minute. So it has the same production as plates, but it might be better just to have. I mean, I'd rather not have to worry about it, so I'm just go ahead and hook that up. You can go ahead and start making one less thing I have to worry about. That's less holding of the left mouse button I have to do, which I greatly appreciate to do. The longest part. So now I can just have this making things for me. Do I have enough power? Enough power. We're spiking up to 30 now. So once that passes a 40 megawatt hour, it cuts the whole factory down. So we're gonna keep an eye out for that. This is doing that. That. All right. So while this is working, what we have, I'm gonna go ahead and grab fuel. What we really need. Limestone deposit there. That's our producing. Actually, I don't. Ah, you can automate the concrete. Other bigger. Useful. Grab a little bit more, just enough to fill my biomass burner. So I don't want to have to. It's good to have enough. You don't want to need it, not have it. So I just have this one, so we can go ahead and ramp up this. We can go ahead and ramp up this. So I have enough materials now. I would like to build a constructor at the end of it. So we're gonna work on that. So I'm gonna build a mine and a constructor, and that's gonna automatically generate concrete. I'm gonna add that right next to this one. You hold Q, see the green line? It goes ahead and snaps it. Order. I'm gonna put these. No, don't put it backwards like I did. Have a look at. Yeah. I'm gonna turn that around, snap it in place, and I got plenty. We're gonna go ahead and I don't like belts clipping through stuff. It looks horrible. So we're just gonna gradually bring it over. I'm gonna put it right there. Not inside the other one. That. To keep it all nice. Production miner. Pick that up. Place. Alright. We'll have to change everything. As far as make good. Gonna build that and then constructor right in front of it. Constructor to the belt. That's automatically gonna feed finished concrete. I don't want to bring limestone. Oh, that will generate finished concrete. So screws. I'm just got these. Sure, I have enough. Which I'm gonna have to everything soon. So I can go ahead and build the constructor. Build the constructor. Really close to this. Close as I can get it. Hopefully the build still works. Definitely not. That is very bad. Go ahead and add. Put that. Make sure it's straight first. I don't want it. That. Production. Alright. But snap that into place. Connect it. I'm gonna switch this to concrete. Alright, so it uses 45 per minute and generates 15 per minute, which this pump Still overkill, but it's necessary. I like to keep or organized. We're gonna tie it. Tie it in. They're one of the power back behind and connect it. Keep. I don't like having wires everywhere. It looks horrible. Alright, so this should start drilling and then should start putting out back. Alright. Well, gotta hook things up first, Josh. Okay. Right now it should be pumping out back. Running out of power. I wish I was more planned for this. We're gonna cut this one on. Take it off standby. Alright, so now all these 112, 52. That should start working now. Pumping out bags. Second, there we go. Alright, so now we got full concrete production. Well, not necessarily most efficient, but it is doing it itself. So we're gonna craft some more biofuel, top off these containers. Leaves. That's gonna put us decent amounts of biofuel. My inventory is pretty rich. Get enough of this. See, these are the parts that I cut out. Me sitting here holding the left mouse button because it's boring for me. I definitely know it's boring for somebody watching. I'm gonna go ahead and max out this fuel. I'm gonna split it. I'm gonna try to get all three of the generators to around the same number. I should just be. We have enough to top all of them off at 200. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. That in there. This one just started. We do have some left over. Not a lot, but sort this. Automatically stacks everything. I do like leaves and things. We have one biomass over. Go ahead and throw the fuel in there. A few plates. 31 rock. Definitely need a lot. These guys are going to continuously working though. Less clicking from. They have 100. That brings me up to 142 rods. This is already 194 plates. So easy upgrade. Alright guys, well I'm going to be cutting off this episode here. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know what you would like to see in this game. If you have any recommendations or if you have any tips for me, that would definitely help me out. I appreciate any and all opinions and criticism. I hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel. I'm probably going to be covering this game quite a bit. I'm just now getting the swing of things again. I've been posting in an extremely long time. Make sure you like the video. That's really going to help me out, and it's also going to help get the video out to more people so I can get more feedback. I appreciate everything y'all do for me, and I will catch all of you in the next video.